Hi, Taurus, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for the week of June 11th through June 17th, 2018. Let's go ahead and pull a card to see what your overall energy is for the week, where your mind will be at the most, what you'll be focused on the most, what's playing out the most for you all week long. Okay, so we have a hidden gift. Sadness and ending, a new beginning. So with this is an energy of where you're realizing something not panning out in the weeks prior was actually in your favor. And this week you are coming into the understanding of why it didn't work out or why it didn't happen. You're able to connect the dots, and the reason why is because there's something new that is showing up for you this week, and because of that you're like, oh, okay, I see why that did not work out. It was actually a blessing in disguise. It was a hidden gift. Sometimes it takes us learning the lesson to find the blessing within the experience as well, okay? But because this is the overall energy of the week, I really feel as though this is something that didn't work out in the past, and this week you're understanding why, because something new is showing up. However, because this is general, if something this week isn't working out as you had hoped, try to surrender and just let it go and trust that the energy just needs to settle and there's a new beginning. So if you're having a lot of disagreements and fights with somebody, it's better to just kind of let it go and let the energy simmer down and settle, and then we can discuss and move forward, and it will be better going forward. So it's getting better. You're going to be able to connect the dots this week for most of you, okay? So let's pull some more cards to get more information about this hidden gift energy. And if you're really struggling with something that has ended or didn't work out, open yourself up to the universe to help you connect the dots if you have just been struggling to understand or make sense, because I just think you'll have like a breakthrough this week and you'll feel better, okay? Okay, look at that. Yes, understanding. So definitely most of you, it's like we are connecting the dots this week. We're finally understanding why. And look at this, the fledgling, something new. So these pretty much express this card. They just reiterated that you're going to understand, you're going to be able to connect the dots, and then now something new is coming into your life this week. New experiences to be had, a brand new adventure altogether. It's just like this showing up, you're like, okay, I understand why XYZ didn't work in the past. No matter what it is that you were wanting or trying to achieve, if it was a relationship with somebody, it's like this week we understand, and either something new is taking its place or there is a new beginning with whatever this is representing for you, okay? But most importantly, it's like we finally understand why everything worked out the way that it did. So let's pull some tarot to get more information for you guys. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Seven of Cups, we have the Chariot, so we have another 7, and I just want to point out this is card 43, so that would be a 7, so you have 3 7s and 2 1s in this reading. And then lastly, we have, I'm sorry, not lastly. Now we have this King of Pentacles, which could be your energy since that's Earth energy. And look at this. We have the Six of Cups. Nice. So definitely a week of sevens for Taurus. Now, as energy's dealing with somebody, this could be a Cancer, or this could be a fellow Taurus, or a Virgo, or a Capricorn for some of you, as energies for people with those two cards. So I get a sense where this Ace of Cups, this is speaking to what didn't work out in the past, okay? There could have been something false about the situation or person. There could have been some lies, you know, things like that. And now we come into this place of, you know, I'm not sure what to do. You know, do I let go? Do I move on? What do I do here? And it's like you finally take the reins into your own hands, and you've accepted what is, and you're ready to move forward. You're feeling strong. And then here's that new beginning that we're talking about, the fledgling. So again, some of you, this is a new beginning with something or somebody that didn't work in the past. And, you know, this time around, I just feel like it's a more solid endeavor than it was the first time. If this is talking about your relationship with your significant other, I really see how this week we're moving past our, you know, butting heads, not seeing eye to eye, any falsity. It's like we're leaving that behind, and we're moving into new, beautiful, positive energy. Might be an emotional week for Taurus with all these cups coming out, and, you know, the Chariot being ruled by Cancer. It might be a very emotional week for Taurus, but it's a week of success. It's a week of understanding. It's a week of new beginnings. It's a week of finally feeling grounded and solid and understanding why everything played out the way that it did. So there's a sense of relief for you guys this week. Where there was confusion, there's no longer confusion. So let's pull some advice to get some more information about what you should do exactly. Okay, well, we have a 3 that want to come out for Taurus. So we have receive inspirations, and then take inspired action, and give blessings. So with this energy, Taurus, what I feel is the universe is really speaking to you this week through signs and synchronicities, and you need to open yourself up to receive that information. And that's where your understanding comes. Take inspired action. You're going to be prompted, which is what I feel this Chariot energy is about. You're going to be prompted as to what you should do. And this give blessings, some of you Taurus, this is where you are opening up and sharing yourself emotionally with somebody else, okay? Or they're opening up and sharing themselves emotionally with you. If this is about a job for you guys, I only say that because of this right here. You know, you will receive signs, you will receive synchronicities. You're going to be so prompted on your path this week, like what you need to do, and follow through. Where if you need to make amends with anybody, make amends, allow it to happen. It doesn't mean they have to come back in your life, but if energy is being offered to you for forgiveness, for second chances, you know, allow it in. But if you don't trust it, that's okay. Just allow it in, because you're going to receive understanding. This is just a really nice week for you where you transition. Maybe some of you are feeling heavier energies as the week starts, but by week's end, you're feeling light, you're feeling happy, you're feeling good. You have felt the universe steer you through any and all confusion that you may have had, okay? You may have been doubting your own emotions. You may have been doubting the emotions of somebody else, but as you open yourself up to your spirit guides, to the universe, to the divine, it's just like everything comes to you. You're able to connect the dots. You come into this wonderful understanding. There's this new beginning, and the universe is just leading you every step of the way. It's rather beautiful, Taurus. Like, honestly, you guys have the most beautiful reading this week so far. At least I think so. So anyways, Taurus, those are your messages for this week. Don't be afraid. Just open yourself up. There's so much guidance coming to you this week. Like, seriously, you're gonna have to let me know what signs and synchronicities you guys are getting, because I see it so strong. I mean, receive inspirations and then take inspired action. That's like, okay, I'm going to inspire you, and then I'm going to tell you what to do, and then you do it. Pretty much is what the universe is saying to you, and you will understand everything, and you're going to start something brand new, and it's going to feel really good. So those are your messages, Taurus. I am wishing you all a very beautiful and blessed week. Take care.